welcome back or welcome to Tea and Treasures. I'm Nancy and I'm here to show you some WIPS, some finishes, and some haul. So let's get started. I have finished, I took a little break and did a short little piece by Chessie and me that was a freebie. It doesn't have a name on it, but I finished this little kitty piece. I thought it turned out so cute. Now, if you can see, all the stems are different colors, and that's because there was not enough floss provided in the kit. So I went to my Ort jar and I pulled out some longer pieces and worked those in with that. So this was actually my third finish of the year. Then my second finish, I am really so excited about. It is Cranberry Row by Rosewood Manor. And as you know, I was doing this for my son Eric for a Christmas stocking. So I worked on it. I got his name in at the top here. Well, let me turn that around so it's not red. I got his name in at the top. Got all of those in. And on down clear through the toe. Yay, I got it done. I got it done. So now I just have to find instructions and get the stocking itself built. Now the third one, I'm really kind of aggravated about. I'll have to show it to you on my phone here. Let me turn down the brightness, I think. You know, it's always something. You can't ever do things right away when you want to. Settings, display, brightness mode. Okay. Let's see if this helps now. What did it do? Well, now it went to something completely different. So let me find it again. Da-da-da. Okay, I finished this one. Started and finished it on January 2nd. And it is a kit from the work basket. There was no name listed on it either, but I believe the fabric is red pear, and that's what this one is. So I finished that all up. I really like that. I think it's really, really pretty. It's hard to see on here, but it's on my Facebook feed if you want to look at it out there. So that was a good way to start the year. I had 3 finishes. Yay me! Yay me! And then I told you my plans were to start working on Dutch Beauty. Got all my little sticky notes everywhere. Dutch Beauty by Permanent of Copenhagen. And I did. I got her started. Now, she is humongous. Here's all the flosses, and I did not use the called for flosses. I converted most of them to Weeks Dye Works. There are a few that are still the DMC, but I did conversions on the other ones because I wanted the variegation across the piece. I just thought that would, you know, bring something extra to it. So let's see. I got this much done if I can get a hold of it. So I got the little peacock all done. I still have a piece of that vine, and then I've started into the lion that's right above the peacock. So I was pretty pleased with that. I'm still on one page, haven't moved past it, but you know, it's a work in progress. Obviously, it's going to be a long time because I think there were over 20 pages of the design. So then what I did was, and I'm really happy with it, I really like how it's coming out. I'll post my progress on Dutch Beauty Sal with the hashtag Dutch Beauty Dutch Beauty Sal 2023. I'll have that on there, and then I'll also put it on Instagram so that we can track it. So if any of you are doing this with me, please do that also. The other project that I worked on this last couple weeks is by Cedar Hill, Sheep on the Meadow. And I don't know, there's something very peaceful and calming about this. So I decided I wanted to work on it. I haven't for several years. I had, maybe 4 rows of stitching in on this one little sheep. So I got a little bit more of his body in. So I was up right here. So I had the green and the first 2-3 rows there. So I've done that and come around. And this is all a different color in here. I'll have some more that comes down here. But I'll keep working on that. This, I think why it's a challenge to me is I measured it and it's 36 count. I generally use 28, 30 at the max. So this one is really tiny for me and makes it very, very challenging. Okay, see, we're moving right along. We're not even 10 minutes in and I'm almost already done. So I wanted to share, let me stretch over here. A lot of people are getting the Book of Days, 2023 Book of Days. And I didn't know what it looked like, and you couldn't find it local. So I thought, well, all right, I'll just order it in and see what it's like. I thought there'd be there is a design in the back, but I don't know. It's not all that I thought it was going to be. And I guess probably the reason for that is because all the stickers that everybody adds to it. I'm not sure I'm really into the stickers on it. But I did go to my local Joann's store and I picked this up. So it's a, what do we call this type? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Happy planner. It's a happy planner. So I went through and I watched a couple of Flosstubes where people were selling their planners, and I jotted down notes of them. I didn't really like everything in their planner, but I liked parts of it. So I jotted down notes and I thought, you know what? I can make this work on this book, and I can add these additional things in that they had throughout the year. So that's what I've done. So I've got my book going, and you can see I've done a lot of stitching this week, which is really unique for me because I normally don't stitch every day or every week. But you can see I changed the tasks into goals, and it's to work on Dutch Beauty, to FFO one project, to work on one WIP, and work on one, what does that say? Small. So I did that, I have worked on Dutch Beauty. I did an FFO. I worked on a WIP, and I've worked on smalls. Those are the ones I finished. So I think I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm showing each day, showing each day what I've worked on. And like on Dutch Beauty, I'm noting what I got done. So I'm liking this real well. Except I just noticed that I've been off for a couple days, and I just noticed that I noted on Saturday, today, that I had stitched on the sheep on the meadow, and I actually did that yesterday. So, well, today is Sunday. Shoot, I don't know. I'm getting all confused. All confused. I think we're good. Let's move on. But I don't think I'm going to be using this. I think I'm just going to lay it aside and not use it. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. All right. Then I wanted to talk about some designs that I picked up, some of my stash. First off, very first thing was, I don't know if you watched the Sable Stitchers. Sable is an acronym for Stash Accumulated Beyond Life Expectancy, which I thought was real cute. But, excuse me, I'm always getting enabled by them. Well, Lenny enabled me with this one, Birds and Berries by Tapestry Barn. Isn't that the cutest? I really, really like that. So I had to go download it. And I really like it. I mean, it's a nice big print. So, you know, it's going to be easy to see. It should be a fairly simple stitch to do. But that's my first one. And then I was watching, the Red-Headed Stitcher, I think. But he had a fall piece that I really liked. It was the one with the tree with the little fox peeking out from behind it. So I went to look for that, and I found something else. I found Every Leaf by the Nebby Needle. And that one just really spoke to me. I just really like that. It says, Every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree. It's by Emily Bronte. But I had to have that when I saw it. It was just too pretty. So then, and I'm trying to open these and not make a lot of noise, I went and found this when I saw somebody working on it, and wow, I just fell in love. I just could not believe how beautiful it is. It's Ernestine Briere, 1909, by Reflets de Soie. Isn't she gorgeous? And down here she has the date. I may switch that out and put my name underneath there or the current date and see what I can do that way. All right, then the last piece of stash that I have, I've decided I'm going to start a series that came out. If I can get it out of the bag to show you. And it is The French Kitchen by Hands On Designs, Summer House Stitchworks. And I got, what is it called? Cuisine Francois, The French Kitchen, okay? And they have made it into a little box. I'm trying to get it so you can see it square. It's kind of at an angle on the pattern. But they've made it into a little box because they have several others that they include in this I just lost the word, project. But they have myrtle, and they have rosemary, they have pears, and one other one. But I just thought they were really pretty, and I really liked them. And I don't know if you could see the little dangles there of the charms. Those came with my pack too, so I was really happy with it. Really happy. So that is really it. I have something that I just bought. I'm hoping to help me get better organized with all of my designs that I have purchased and haven't kitted or anything. I decided to buy some magazine racks, and I split mine up spring, summer, fall, and winter. I'm looking at them, that's why why I'm pointing. But I have 6 boxes, and some of them are, heftier than others, so I think I'll have enough. But I'm going to still divide those by the season because I like seasonal stitching. And if I have enough of what we call other season stitching, then I might set up a 5th box on that. But anyway, I wanted to share those with you because I saw them in somebody's Flosstube, and she didn't mention it or anything, but they were behind her, and I thought, what a good idea. I just love that. Why didn't I think about that? That's been around for years and years and years. But I'm going to try it, and I will report back to you on how I feel about those. I also think I've got some empty bags here. I also think I'm going to try to put those in one of the holders because I just shove them down in another bag and then I lose them. I can't find where they're supposed to be. And speaking of losing, that first piece I showed you, the love heart on the red pear, I finished it. I obviously took a picture of it. I don't know where it is. I've looked all over my craft room and I cannot find it. Now, that's not the only thing I've lost. I also lost a big stack of finished pieces that I was going to take and have framed. And I haven't taken them anywhere. And they're not in bags anywhere. I've gone through all my bags. I don't know where they're at. I've got, the night before Christmas, and that's the one that's really killing me because that took me quite a while to get done. And I just don't know where else to look. I'm heartsick. So, if you have any psychic inclination on where I may have stashed these so that they would not get lost, let me know. Otherwise, I think that's it for this week. I will continue working on Dutch Beauty. I may switch out on the meadow for another one of my projects. I may stick with it. I'm not quite sure. But I hope to be back to you in about 2 weeks. I will be going to Texas for a while at the 1st of April, and I'll be down there probably a couple weeks. So I may not have anything to stitch when I come, or to show when I come back, but it may be on towards the end of February before I get another video up. Sue Ellen is having hip surgery, so I want to be down there to be able to help them out. So keep all the good thoughts for her. I'm sure everything is going to go fine, but keep her in your prayers. And with that, I think we're done. So you guys have a wonderful week. Enjoy your stitching. I hope your weather isn't too awful, and we'll see you again soon. Brightest blessings.